2, 1, go. Now the sad panda is not sad anymore. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's Buckingham Palace. You'll be offered the P1 GTR in a bit, just so you know it. There you go.
Thank you.
Good.
Does this work?
That's the first challenge of the day. Good morning, or actually at this time of the day I can even say good night, comrades. And today, as you may have heard in yesterday's vlog, we are going to pick up the E36, the new E36 of good morning, comrades, or actually at this time of the day we can also say good night, because as you could have seen, it's just slightly past 3 o'clock at midnight. And as you could have seen in yesterday's vlog, me and Tim are going to pick up Diana's new car, the E36, all the way in UK. And to make this trip a bit more exciting than it already is, Diana has come up with 24 or more. Less challenges, because we assumed that the trip gonna take us 24 hours, and we initially thought let's have one challenge per hour, but apparently the challenges are that complicated.
Sometimes you drive more than an hour, and sometimes the challenge takes you more than like 20 or 30 minutes, so it's just not possible to do a challenge in an hour.
1. Intro. First of all, thank you both for making this huge effort. Please stay safe and stop driving when you feel tired. Diana, you want to stop driving already?
Every envelope has a colour code. Green means the challenge is a very fun one, probably just for me and all the viewers, and should be attempted at any cost. Orange means that the challenge is disposable of. Some challenges require teamwork, others you play against each other. Whenever you lose a challenge to each other, the forfeit is the loser wears the panda hat until the other one loses a challenge. The panda is disappointed in you.
Well, that's quite some text. If you want to read everything, just check the video description. You can find all the text in there.
Like this.
Oh, that's amazing. Shit, I should have taken my shades.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I want to be a loser.
Winning. The rules.
The rules, one more time.
This challenge requires you to stay alert from the start until the end of this trip. You can each choose one word both of you cannot say during the whole trip. The chosen words have to be at least 7 letters. Every time one of you gets caught saying one of these words, the loser gets a new rule.
Well, since the trip probably gonna take place mostly on a highway, let's go for highway.
And I'm gonna go with junction. I think we're gonna have a lot of those.
Well, yeah, and I'm happy with that, because that's so British that I will never use that word.
Like you can also be talking about your knee junction.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Or your elbow junction.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, that trip definitely gonna use that.
Number 1. When you see a bird, you do the birdie song dance. When you see a yellow car, you pinch your nose and say, cheese on wheels, and point your finger at the car.
True, not true. Orange one. We're allowed to skip that. In the meanwhile, we have arrived at Düsseldorf Airport.
I guess you should open this up when you are seated down.
Sat. Well, hereby, I'd like to thank you for this amazing challenge. You might want to wish us lots of luck.
Lots and lots and lots of luck.
Thank you very much.
Veel erfolg.
Are you ready for Adventure Palace?
Of course I'm ready.
That's the most ready face I ever seen from Tim. Why am I a part of this?
Ready?
Yeah. Well, again, you can read everything in the video description because it's way too long to include it, but I would say the last one is true.
The last one is true.
Yeah?
Yeah, or a very close derivative of, yes.
Yeah, because this one is typical shit Diana writes.
Yeah, the last one is a derivative of that one is true. The first one is also kind of true.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of true.
What do you think of this one?
I'd say the first one is probably true.
Yeah.
I think the second one is hard to say. I think that's probably true as well.
No, the thing is, you didn't read the challenge. There's only
shit.
one true.
Oh fuck.
I guess I get extra points.
Does that mean you make a new rule?
I think so.
Is Ellie okay?
Yeah.
Escalator.
Ooh, okay. I run up in the wrong direction. So time.
Oh no.
I'm cool with that.
My fat.
Well, thank you very much, John. I'm very looking forward to this amazing challenge. In case we don't find any escalator anymore because we already passed the security area, we will definitely do this challenge in Manchester airport. But for now, let's check out what's the next one. Yeah, baby challenges. I think we'll need to make baby sounds on the airplane.
Maybe. Yeah.
She really put effort into this.
Yep.
Oh, during the flight. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately there's no sight of escalator, so maybe we'll have to skip that challenge or actually postpone it till Manchester.
Starten bitte Südwest Richtung Flugstrecke Viertelsland. Airbus A319 service to Manchester.
Also pessimist.
Yeah, well, we're already 5 minutes late. So.
Yeah. Although we really appreciate your challenges, Diana. Since we only had like 2 hours of sleep, we think napping is more important than challenges. But we will do them tomorrow, probably once we get back.
Or later.
Or later, yeah. Nap time. Time.
The time is 18 minutes past 8.
Manchester. We as cabin crew are bound.
Oh. Well, we honestly tried. Yeah, we only found one which is going up. So, 3, 2, 1, go. That's nice.
1, go. "12 seconds.
Whoa. Well, since Diana gave us euros and they obviously use pounds in UK, we need to go to the exchange first.
This is how great the sterling is.
Oh. So we got, what, £10?
£10 and 41 pence.
How's that possible?
Because they take £5 commission.
Oh, well, that's a souvenir then, the commission receipt. So, I got this amazing magnetic bookmark for Star Trek because Diana is a Star Trek geek. Although I'm not sure if this is for her, but we will find out. And a typical British button badges. Yeah. So, as you could have seen in a previous challenge submitted by our friend Ben, who is Benzene Ben, the editor of Shmi 150, our next location, which is our current location, was McLaren Manchester 1, where we currently are. And the next challenge has probably to do something with that. We haven't opened up the envelope, we could have cheated, but we decided to keep it really interesting and kind of, I don't know what to think of. Luckily, it's not an orange one, so
Well, this can't be bad in any way.
No,
it's McLaren or McDonald's.
yeah.
They're both good.
Well,
so,
let's
let's
open
go.
up. What?
Yeah.
So
they don't know we're coming.
Yeah.
And we have to somehow let
Make
them know
the-
who we are, make them aware of who we are, and get these into a conversation. So we have blinker fluid, roof
well,
scoop,
that's almost impossible to make them say that. Blinker
riser,
fluid.
drops, and bandana.
How is that relevant?
Roof scoop kind of is.
Yeah, well, of course.
Okay, well, let's try. And then we're going to the library in Liverpool.
What can we do for you today?
We heard that here was the P1 GTR.
This is all I've got
That's-
here. The 2 sales guys are at an event today, hence me just having to close for a moment.
So unfortunately, all the salespeople are gone to some special event, and the P1 GTR is offered at another location. So I doubt we can make this lady say the things that Diana has asked us to say those.
Just bear with me a sec, Cyprus. Let's have a quick chat with my sales guy.
Yeah. Hello, Misha speaking. Yeah, we were just actually in the neighborhood. The thing is, we own a company, the Nürburg, and we own already 3 McLarens ourselves, and we actually have the P15 on order. And we were actually for quite a long time interested in acquiring a P1 GTR, and someone told us that you might have one, so that's why we are here. But since you actually don't, they just want to give you a heads up. So eventually I just said like, yeah, we are probably interested in the P1 GTR. And they're like, yeah, how much are you offering? I'm like, yeah, well, probably between, they offered one for 5 million, but it's way too much, and especially since we have P15 on order. So I don't know, between 2 and 3 million, because you knew like a private guy who wants to sell it. Oh, can I have your phone number? Okay, yeah, here's Mr. Mitchell's number. Okay, I'm gonna call him in a bit. So you'll be offered the P1 GTR in a bit, just so you know it. So the long story short, unfortunately there was no one present, there was no car present. So, and then I eventually caught up in the conversation with the salesperson. I'm like, oh, we want to buy a P1 GTR. So who knows, maybe Robert gets to buy a P1 GTR because I kind of unintentionally sold it one to him. So next up is the library, right? Okay, like this time for next challenge we're gonna open up the envelope in advance, just because we can. And finally it's one of these books.
The missionary position for the Teresa theory and practice.
Manly art of knitting. We're already going to the library.
Let's go. Cool.
Well, that's easy.
And then after that we're going to the car.
Oh yeah, cool. This place is huge.
Yes.
Yeah. Old tractors.
Old tractors. Okay. Old tractor. No,
No.
I don't have that one.
The missionary position. There we go. So
So we win.
I guess. Well, we only have one. How much? How many
It
books?
says if you find any of the books.
Oh, okay. Well.
One of these books.
Hold one. Yeah. You win the complete challenge. Oh, that's cool. I'm really sad about the tractors. Guys, I mean, I know many of you bring us like a drink and everything, and like Fentimans, Curiosity Cola, but I'm very curious about the tractor book.
The old tracks and the men who love them.
Is there a book you'd like to have, Tim?
I think the knitting one could be quite interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You may or may not have a passenger lap in this E36 if you bring him that book. Well, challenges are important, but food shots are still more important than that. And in this case, we obviously need to go fully traditional British fish and chips.
Yes. All the way right. Tippy on the bonnet, well, that's 186,000 miles. Look. Speeds it up.
Yeah.
Apparently going to be track card.
Yeah, we've come straight from Germany and we're going straight back there now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And now, actually, the reason why we are here, the pickup challenge. And as a matter of fact, we already picked up the E36. We're gonna go into detail about that tomorrow. Gonna tell you more about the car, why we are here, why we decided to go all the way to UK to buy a German car. Well, E36, as if they're not enough in Nürburg or at the Nürburgring. So more on that tomorrow. But first, we might have actually messed it up, obviously, because maybe we had to do something with the challenge. So we'll see. Maybe we should have opened it before arriving here and picking up the car.
Oh, we have to ask the seller. We're too late for it. Is the horn working properly?
Yeah.
Yes. National Space Centre.
National Race Center.
National Race Centre?
But the Space Center.
Buy the E36 little souvenir. Keep changing stickers.
Well, easy enough.
And then we're going to the Transport Museum.
Wow, that's cool. The first update is, the most importantly, the car is amazing, I must say. We did already like what, 20-ish miles?
25 miles already.
25 miles, which is 30 something plus kilometers. And suspension, the handling is perfect. It's superb for this car. It's so we completely satisfied. No crazy noises or anything. The only thing which makes us laugh all the time is this. I don't know who managed to do this like that, but anyway, back to our challenges. I dodged the bullet. I didn't say the word that I'm not allowed to say, and then Tim immediately said his word. So now he has to do the birdie song dance. He already missed one. Now the sad panda is not sad anymore. Not really part of the challenge, but cows on a crossing. Whoa. Ah, too bad we're too late and we cannot stay here. but I'm already happy to see this. Pussy Boris would be so proud. And I'm wearing matching jacket. Got already quite a nice collection of stuff for Diana. And here is something, jewelry, like Mars dust, teardrop necklaces and moon dust. But something tells me those are not real. Quick overview of the stuff we got for Diana. A poster of Star Wars, something I'll show you later. And then here, mandatory astronaut food. Then this is Tim's genius idea. When the car will be a full track car and it will be stripped, we can put all those stars on the roof, and well, we can be all romantic and be stargazing at night. This suits the car's color, I think, once it will be washed, more or less. Yep, so it will be nice keychain. This can be a keychain for anything basically. Star chart, because the skies are very clear at night in Nürburg and you can go stargazing. Something I would recommend to you guys as well. If you're ever in Nürburg, make sure to go out at night. I think this is it. Time for next challenge. Number 11, Coventry Transport Museum.
Silverstone Innovation Centre.
Yeah, okay, so we need to find 3 modifications in the museum. The thing is, we need to see what our estimated time of arrival is. As it was feared, unfortunately we have to skip the Transport Museum because we're running behind schedule, so we go straight to our next challenge, which is Silverstone, and it's marked orange, so it's mandatory. Yeah, where is the... here. So basically, Diana wants to see her car getting on the track, or at least as close to the track as possible. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have another reason to come back one day, because I really want to visit the Space Museum and also the Transport Museum. So maybe over winter when the track is closed, we're gonna have some knowledge tours and knowledge vlogs. Let's do that, let's do that. But now it's Silverstone, let's go! Well, there's that, E36 and the grandstand of the main straight of Silverstone. But maybe we can top it. Oh yeah, this is definitely a better angle. And this is actually even better. Number 13, France. Oh. Challenge is brought to you by Alex Kersten, the one and only. Rice, rice, baby. Oh my god, it's Phil. Long time no see. And unfortunately, it's already dark, but we have arrived at... You already seen it, Phil. Last time I saw it, it was like puking its own oil. I haven't seen... Have I seen? No, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen you since like 24 hours. So, is this for me?
Yeah, I did that for you this morning.
Oh, ooh, I think we got
Stickers.
Yeah, I included some stickers.
Oh, nice. Control stickers. Yo, dude. Well done on making it this far in Diana's new E36 shitbox.
Uh-oh. We know that it's not a shitbox now. I take it back.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you see it yourself, and
yeah.
You guys will know it in tomorrow's video.
Yeah.
Here are some stickers to give you extra speed and power on the Autobahn. Well, I hope to see you next year then at Nürburgring then.
I hope to see me at Nürburgring. Maybe even with Phil and a V6. Maybe I could set a lap record for an MX-5 with a V6. I'd probably be like the only one with a car like that.
A record's a record.
A record is a record, yeah. Don't take this away from me.
Well, that was very nice catching up with my old friend Alex. And now to our next challenge, an orange one, Buckingham. Showing off the car.
Also to do burnouts and donuts.
And leave it. Well, that's Buckingham Palace. And you can call us pussies for not making a burnout.
You can do a little one, you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
You filming?
And as we are on our way to Dover to catch our ferry, I already opened up the next challenge, and we need to smoothly roll into giving in these two people an exhaustive safety briefing without them ever suspecting this was your goal from the start. Honestly, I'm not sure if we're gonna do it because we actually really want to take a nap, a 3-hour nap while we are on the ferry, because, well, it's been a very long and exhaustive trip and safety is above everything. So we'll see how it goes. boarded the ferry. Tim is doing some checks, and we have a passenger. Are you an immigrant? Welcome in Calais. Ferry crossing done, and now we're already on our way to Brussels. So like I told you, we skipped the previous challenge because nap was more important. So now on to our next one. Welcome to the city I studied in, guys. Well, we'll be there in a bit. Tim, you're gonna like it. I want you guys to take the first out of a series of 12 pictures that will become an E36 themed calendar. Probably, maybe. You need to be both in the picture and needs to have the sexy car girl on the hood kind of feel to it. Well, there's a first time to everything. I'm making sexy kinda hashtag no homo pictures at 3 o'clock at midnight in Brussels, in the capital of the European Union. Let's go. Holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
Well, that was fun. I definitely could not have told you that 24 hours ago. I wouldn't have thought that I would be at Atomium at 4 o'clock in the morning taking like pictures for the cover of Playgirl or something. Yeah, well, we're almost done. I'm waiting quiz.
We can do this while we're driving.
Yeah.
Let's do it while we're driving.
Okay. Well, here we are. And you just have to believe me because the lighting conditions aren't best, but this is Spa-Francorchamps. This is obviously not a like casual traffic light, but a light for one of the gates. And well, here I can just show you that we're here as well. Spa. Again, unfortunately, it's way too late. It's past 5 o'clock in the morning. So, you know what? Let's just go back to Apex. I'm fairly sure that once this car is done, it will go on the track itself. Yeah. Again, apologize for not being like fluent in my language now, but after being up and like traveling for over 24 hours, you get the deal. No, we're not in Amsterdam. Oh well, it's pretty windy, but we are back home finally. After 27 hours of traveling, we finally made it back. Gonna try to keep it short because we really want to hit our bat very hard, like as many of you guys want to hit the Nürburgring pretty hard. But no, I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I have no idea how long it is. I might even cut it in 2 parts, but I probably won't do that. But again, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We definitely have. I want to thank Diana for the amazing challenges. I want to most importantly thank Tim for driving all this way. If you would ask why didn't I drive, it's because of the insurance reasons. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow when we're gonna tell you more about the car. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of this challenge thing, because we might, who knows, we might do more road trips where we ask Diana to make us more challenges. But for now, yeah, no food shot, but bed shot, and in tomorrow's vlog. See you, bye bye. Today, as promised, we're gonna tell you everything about Diana's new E36, the car that we picked up yesterday.